AEGIS Online. All systems nominal. Command authorized. Welcome back, Director. Your fleet stands ready. Welcome to the Fleet Command Center. This is your single source of truth across every asset, every status, every dollar. 90 active assets are tracked here in real time. Ambulances, transport vans, support vehicles, and powered medical equipment. The live metric strip surfaces what matters now: assets in service, open tasks, safety status, parts pipeline, and monthly cost. Compliance health and fleet composition update as Smartsheet records change. From this screen, you command every portal: repair, employee, compliance, reports, parts, financials, safety, and the live map. Welcome to AEGIS. The fleet is yours. Welcome to Fleet Assets. Knowing what you own, where it is, and what condition it's in is the foundation of every operational decision a fleet makes. I make that foundation visible. Every vehicle, stretcher unit, and support asset is organized by type: ambulances, transport vans, wheelchair vehicles, powered medical equipment. Drill into any unit for service history, current driver, repair status, and life cycle metrics. Cost per mile, utilization, and replacement timing surface immediately. The asset register is no longer a spreadsheet, it's a command surface. Know your fleet, asset by asset.
I'm Owen at the fleet desk. Pull up any asset by ID, ask what's in repair, what docs are expiring, the fleet breakdown, or which units are aging out.
Welcome to the PM schedule. Missed preventive maintenance is the highest cost mistake a fleet can make, and the most preventable. I surface every scheduled service across the fleet in one view. 52 services planned, 18 due in the next 30 days, 6 already overdue. The forecast heat strip shows service density by day for the next month, so you can see bulk renewal windows at a glance. Every entry ties to an asset, a mechanic, and a service interval. The clock never stops. AEGIS schedules it. Mechanics complete it. Welcome to vendors. Most fleets manage their suppliers across phone trees, spreadsheets, and a binder behind someone's desk. I bring every vendor into one operational view. 24 active partners are tracked here across parts, repair, tires, fuel, calibration, and insurance. Each carries live performance scores, year-to-date spend, open purchase orders, and tier classification. Click any vendor for full contact details and edit any field. Changes right back to Smartsheet in real time. Every order, every payment, every vendor. Tracked, scored, and accountable.
Hi, I'm Priya at the vendor desk. Ask who supplies a part, the best shop for a job, who to call, top spend, or what's on order. For example, who is the best shop for a brake job?
Welcome to Safety Operations. Incidents are inevitable. What determines outcomes is how fast they're reported, routed, and reviewed. I compress that timeline. Every incident, vehicle, patient, employee, or near miss, is logged through a live form that writes directly into Smartsheet. Severity, location, asset, and personnel are captured in seconds. Critical events trigger immediate audio and visual alerts across every dashboard. Safety leaders, operations, and compliance share one incident log, one timeline, one source of truth. Lessons surface faster. Patterns become visible. Liability shrinks. AEGIS turns every incident into intelligence.
Tasha here, your safety officer. Ask if a rig's safe to drive, what's grounded, gear that's missing or expiring, or tell me to log an incident.
This is the parts pipeline. The whole parts operation in one room. Ask me at the counter, and I'll check the shelf, flag what's low, and order what we're out of. Open the inventory console for a live look at all 80+ stocked parts. Hit Plan Fleet PM Parts, and I'll read every vehicle, generator, and trailer, build the manufacturer's standard parts list, and send a quote to finance. And nothing reaches the shelf without the receiving dock. The parts manager uploads the packing slip, checks off every line, signs, and uploads the shipping docs to close it out. Every receipt is filed in the archive.
Hey, I'm Marcus at the parts counter. Tell me a part and I'll check the shelf, flag anything low, and order what we're out of. Tap a chip below or just type what you need.
The finance desk. Every dollar across parts, labor, and operating, with me ready to break it down, find what's rising, and forecast year-end. New here, capital approvals. When the parts manager sends a provisioning quote, it lands here for your decision, and before you approve, hit Financial Advice, and I'll weigh it against your run rate, your stock on hand, and your budget. Approve it, attach a vendor from your list, and generate a clean, branded purchase order on the spot.
Joan here at the finance desk. Ask for the YTD total, the cost breakdown, what's rising, top cost drivers, committed spend, or a year-end forecast.
Welcome to Repair Command, the shop floor, live. Up top, every service bay and the mechanic roster, each with its own running timer you can pause, resume, reassign, or complete. New tickets pull straight from the fleet tracker, and every ticket runs a gated life cycle. Diagnose, estimate, manager approval, parts, bay, work, QC, and return to service. The Estimate Approvals panel holds anything over $500 for your sign-off. The lifecycle board shows what each ticket needs next, and the parts requisition strip is wired live to the parts flow. Drag an open ticket onto an empty bay, and it's scheduled everywhere. Every vehicle, trailer, and piece of equipment in the fleet carries a QR code. When a driver spots a problem, during walk-around, pre-trip, or mid-shift, they scan the code with any phone. A pre-filled Smartsheet form opens. The driver types the issue, snaps a photo, hits Submit. The ticket lands in Repair Command in real time. No login required. No spreadsheet to learn. Nothing falls through the cracks. Drivers report. AEGIS routes. The fleet stays running.
Wes here, shop foreman. Ask me to pull up a rig, check if we've got a part, start a ticket, or just say what's down.
Welcome to the fleet map. When a dispatcher can't see where every unit is, response time slips and accountability blurs. I close the gap. Every active asset is rendered on a real-time county-level map. Position, heading, speed, and current driver. Geofences trigger alerts on entry, exit, and dwell time. Replay any vehicle's last 24 hours of movement. Click any unit for full telemetry, repair history, and assigned personnel. Dispatchers, supervisors, and executives operate from one synchronized view of the road. Every asset, every route, every minute, accounted for. This is the mechanic's cockpit for a single ticket. The work order on the left, your AI diagnostic co-pilot on the right. Describe the symptom, and I'll troubleshoot, search live, and check the parts room for what you need. Add notes, and I rescore the likely fault, and the life cycle runs right here. Log the estimate, do the work, sign the QC and road test, upload completion photos, and authorize return to service. Each step gated so nothing closes early. AEGIS Fleet AI. Safety, compliance, protection. Book your demo at aegisfleetai.com.